Welcome back to Dyllin with Age of Wonders 4, where we continue the journey of Breakgear and the Anointed Orcs in Episode 9. Each friendly, faithful unit in battle, up to 8. So it could be 50 damage, 5 times 8 plus 10. We can get Convent. For each city stability level above Unstable, the city gains knowledge and mana. We can also get Army Heal, so units in target army heal 20 hit points. I would like... There we go. So Staves of Mending. This grants... this only goes to our chaplains, our support units actually. It would grant our enchanted units Faithful, which reduces their upkeep. It's very nice to reduce upkeep. Less upkeep, bigger armies. And they get Mending Touch, so they would have prayers and they would have Mending Touch. 2 different ways to heal. So unfortunately, this particular tomb does not have the ability to give Faithful to all of your units. Is it this one? Zeal, Inspiring Chant, Fanatical, Zealot, Condemnation. No, that's probably a tier 2 tomb. I believe that tomb would be, let me see, the Tome of the Beacon, probably. Something along those lines. But let's go ahead and get the Tomb of Faith, because I want those chaplains, and I want Staves of Mending, and I want Army Heal. Alright.
When faith fuels the embers of one's spirit, it is like a soothing balm upon soul and sinew. It binds wounds. It strengthens limbs. It spreads like the light of a blazing sun, from one deserving body to the next. Keep the faith, stoke it, and it shall bolster your believers for all time.
Very nice, very nice. First thing we're going to get is the Chaplain immediately. That is what we want. That is what we came to the Tome of Faith for primarily. We finished producing the Anvil card, so right now we have 2 Anvil cards, a Spider, an Inferno Puppy, 2 ranged units, and a basic spellcaster. I think we would like to get maybe another ranged unit, or perhaps another Anvil card, because we're going to get a Chaplain very soon. The more Anvil cards we have, the more attention that we can draw to them, which is a nice thing. And we already have some Arbalists. We have a Fury as well. Yeah, let's go for the Anvil guard. We need that shield wall. And then, what are we going to build next? The Masonic Hall is what I want next, but these Foresters are not quite yet done. They'll be done next turn. So let's see. The Bathhouse would be a pretty good thing to increase our stability even higher. More stability gives us more of, I believe, almost everything, right? Production, draft, and food. So not everything, but the basic stuff. Estate Hall would be nice. Mana Obelisk would be very nice, actually. And we can boost it by building 2 quarries. So we can start now, and then when we finish the quarries, that actually gives us the production time back. So it cuts the production time, and it gives us our gold back. So we're going to spend 100 gold, but we're going to get that gold back next turn. I think that's what we need to do. Our mana income is pretty terrible right now. We need that, definitely. So let's start with that. I'm not going to attract population. I'm going to get 21 plus 40, so that's 61 Imperium. To get Seafaring, I need 50. So if I attract the population, I would not be able to get Seafaring this turn. Seeker Arrows. We are going to do this. Total unit upkeep is 3. That is lowered, of course, by our Runesmiths. Let's enchant our units to give our physical ranged attacks +1 range. Alright. I believe that also applies to Overdraw Crossbow, right? Overdraw Crossbow has a range of 5 now. Yes. Good deal. So if our enemies don't want to come to us, we will simply come to our enemies through the air, very painfully. A new Empire skill that I could acquire. Nah, I'm not interested. Not interested, no. I'm not clearing any infestations for at least a couple turns. Alright, it's been 6 days since I worked on this playthrough. Let's make some more progress. So, we are building our outpost into our city right here. Let's check out this Ancient Wonder and see if we can clear it this turn. Let's see. Castles and captives. You approach the castle carefully. It seems abandoned, but distraught voices can be heard from within the castle walls. Inside, you notice caged animals and a group of scared captives bound and guarded by captors led by Rainia, the scout. The latter sees Braegear and bows, grinning slyly. "Ah, customer," she says. "Welcome to our humble merchant caravan. We are merely traders of a specific livestock. Are you interested in our merchandise?" So Rania the scout, a ranged hero, probably not a big deal. Why would I buy this? I would lose a lot of money. Oh, I could clear it. So you could spend 440 gold to just clear the Ancient Wonder without a fight. Or we can leave right now, or we can attack the captors. So right now it says it's a risky battle. Let's just take a look and see what they have exactly. Oh, they have tier 3s. They have knights, which have heavy charge. They have defenders, which are a basic shield unit. A bannerman to boost their units. A level 1 hero, which is a ranged unit. I do have a full set of troops in comparison, but I probably could use a little bit stronger forces in order to take this on. You know what, I think we're going to go ahead and do it. I've taken a closer look at their forces, and I think that we are very evenly matched, but I am smarter than an AI, so we're going to give it a shot. But let's see how the AI would do first, just to see. Oh, hey, we actually beat the crap out of them. The AI did a good job. So I could accept this, or I could play it myself and potentially risk getting more damage. But I think in this case I'm going to try it myself, and I think I can do better. Let's just find out. Alright, this is actually an interesting little map. We have a small number of choke points. A big choke point right here, but the enemy is choosing not to go through it. There is another choke point right here along these walls. That's probably where they're going to come to us from. So let's see. We want our melee units in the front, of course, our naval guards ready to defend. If we can draw their knights away, that would probably be a good choice. There's a bunch of breaches in the wall. So let's entice their knights to come play with us, if we can get them close enough. Yeah, right here. Let's put the anvil guard right there. That'll draw their fire. Let's put him immediately into defense mode. He would go into defense mode anyway. Halberdier, right there. And then we stack. You've got... They all have the same defense, but the Arbalest has the least health, so let's put her into the defensive cover. Let's put our hero on the side right here, a little bit closer to the enemy. That puts us in a nice position to use our lightning wand if we want to. Let's bring up the steel shaper. Let's see, how close can they get on the left flank? Not too close, but let's not get too close. Let's keep a little bit of distance between us and them. Alright, everybody is going to go into defensive mode, and we're going to get hit by the knight most likely. Or not, because they're going to block the movement of their units. What's the range on this hero? If we approach any closer than 4 tiles, we'll get hit. But they don't have any ranged units. So our anvil guards can get hit, and then you knights can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They cannot quite reach our archers in the back. So I think the best thing in this case is just to stand guard and wait. Oh, we can hit them already. Good deal. Let's give it a shot. Overdraw crossbow. Graze is not bad, not bad. You, sir, your range is not quite close enough. Let's not risk the fury. Let's boost the defense of the halberdier. Probably should have done that in the first turn, but it's okay. And then I don't have a summon on this hero. I'm used to having a summon on my heroes in the other playthroughs I've been doing. Yeah, let's just call it there, unless I can reach with any of these. I don't believe I can. No. Let's just wait. Let's give them some time. Alright, they are buffing their units. Moving their leader in a bit slowly. Yeah, that's why I put her in the defensive cover. I was hoping to get a miss there. I'm definitely going to have to make use of spells on this map. Yeah, Anvil Guard, taking the heat. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to boost the Anvil Guard. He needs it. Can I overchannel on this one? Yes, I can actually. Let's do that right now. So when I overchannel, I can cast another spell this turn. And I'm going to boost the Anvil Guard again. Mr. Anvil Guard, if you would do the honors of please taunting the left knight. We want to keep him from getting towards our 66% chance. There's a decent chance of us just straight up missing. But he doesn't do that much damage either. Let's give the taunt a shot. Alright, we got him. So they would have to go all the way around that unit in order to reach our ranged units in the back. So that's probably what they're not going to do. I am seeing a pretty good lightning arc right here. That would be 18 damage compared to 24. Yeah, we're going to do the lightning ones next. So let's step to the side right here. And then we'll lightning wand right there. Good deal. That was a flanking hit on the knight. I'm gonna get the halberdier to... No, not quite yet. Let's knock out the knight's retaliation strike first, if we can. With the overshot crossbow shot. Alright, no retaliation. Let's send the halberdier in to beat the living crap out of the knight. He is a cavalry slayer, so he does extra damage to them. Awesome, good deal. I think we can kill him on the next turn if we want to with a retaliation attack from our halberdier. I cannot kill. I should go ahead and just focus him down, honestly. Let's end his life. Yes, let's end him right now. That helps remove some of the danger from our hero. But our hero can also take the hit. Mr. Fury. We cannot do enough damage to this knight to remove the heavy charge strike, I believe. But I think we can remove some damage from this unit right here. Grazing shot. Yep, we got rid of one of the unit models, so now that unit has lower damage output. And let's increase the combat speed just a little bit here. Alright, another buff. You are targeting our hero, which is totally fine. I do not mind. Yep, targeting the ranged units, understandable. So we need to get rid of the retaliation attack of this defender right here. Probably gonna do that with the Anvil Guard. The Dark Knight is still taunted, should be. So he should be focused on the Anvil Guard still. Yeah, taunted for 2 more turns. So he is obsessed with the Anvil Guard, which is exactly what I want him to be. I want to get this halberdier on a flanking hit, but I'm not sure I can. Magic Blast. Yeah, our hero's going to take some more damage. That is just what it is. Considering that, let's grant him some more defense. Okay. Now we're going to move the Fury to not the defensive cover, but just back. And let's see if we can't eliminate this unit pretty soon. I can't actually step anywhere where I can hit him, I don't think. Let's just back away. Still pinned, unfortunately. So, defensive mode. halberdier, we can move him in. Let's move the halberdier to try to help finish off that unit. Good deal. I think I can kill him with a magic blast. So that does 20, that does 24. Let's step you a little bit closer to our friends here. Let's cast a restore on the Arbalest in this case. I don't want to lose that unit. And then let's hit with a wand of poison darts. Alright, that unit is gone. That's less damage output that can be used against us. Another boost. Alright. Okay. The hero I think we're gonna have to leave last. Mr. Fury. Let's focus down the knight. Okay. I should be able to get a flanking hit now with the halberdier, but that would reduce the number of attacks I have by 2. So in consideration of that, it would be better to not flank because I'd get more damage just period. Let's do that. Like so. He responds, but we get some extra damage on him because of the Rune of Retaliation. Let's move our hero. Is this cover? That is cover, right? No, it's just this is cover. Let's move our hero a little bit and Magic Blast. Yeah, let's see if we need Magic Blast in a second here. Sundered defense, right. Good. Oh, I can straight up kill him with the Arbalest if I'd like to. I think that's a good choice in this case. Because then I can cast Restore on my hero. Yeah, let's cast Restore on him, get him some temporary health points. There's a decent chance that the enemy hero will continue focus firing my hero. And then let's start doing a little bit of damage to this healer unit. Just to do something. Alright, that's our turn done. We're out of mana. We can't actually cast any spells. Like I thought, that hero did actually hit the Arbalest, so it's a good thing I cast that spell on the Arbalest. Otherwise, the Arbalest would be quite close to death. Alright, Mr. Halberdier, you cannot. Let's see. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can reach the enemy hero with our Halberdier. So let's do so. Let's get you close in. Right here. I'm not too concerned about the Bannerman. He does 19 damage. You do 22 damage. The hero does more damage straight up. Let's send in the Halberdier. Let's get that attack. Potentially break his defense. Okay, he resisted the defense. Let's send in the Anvil Guard. If possible, it would be great if we could just completely surround this guy, because then he wouldn't be able to use his crossbow. He would have to use the little knife he has. Fury. Step you a little bit closer. Get some damage in. We'll ignore the healer unit. I'm not too concerned. Mr. Arbalest, you've got 27 hit points left. He does 22 damage on average. Let's actually put you into some cover. Hopefully, the Arbalest will not die his turn. Like I said, I could potentially do worse than the AI. Alright. Bring you here. More defense is necessary. Let's cast it on the Arbalest. I get a feeling that he's going to be targeted again. Spirit Blast. Alright. He's going to try to run, so then we're going to get retaliation strikes on him. Oh, he didn't try to run. Check that out. Alright, you got anything better than Magic Blast ready to go? You do. Let's poison him. And then we're probably going to kill him. Oh yeah, we were going to kill him with the Halberdier. Alright. Goodbye, hero. Can I taunt this guy? Is a good question. I can try. Resisted. Oh well. Ojar crossbow. No. Do I want to let them flee? No. I want to kill them. Don't let your enemies just run away. Murder them if you get the chance. There we go. I hope you enjoyed Age of Wonders 4, following Braegear and I as we lead the Anointed Orcs into the future. If you like this video, why not give it a like, and if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. Feel free to let me know how the video went, or what you thought of my moves in the comments below. I'll see you later in episode 10.